it was told by the Holy Prophet ﷺ that in the 14th century, a person will appear who will be the reformer of the age and will be named as Messiah and Mahdi. And whenever he appears, you just accept him, right? We believe that person who was to come has appeared, and we believe in him. And the other Muslims are still waiting for the person, a reformer, as everybody is waiting for the reformer. Even in every religion, there is a concept of a reformer. Some even Christians are waiting for the second advent of Christ, right? But we believe that all these religions, persons of the people of various religions who are waiting for a person who will reform themselves, everybody has his own belief. We believe that that person has come in the person of Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian, right? Mm. That is the only thing, not much difference.
Okay. What when we're talking about the way of practicing Islam, I mean, this discussion whether Islam laws should be part of the policy.
Islamic laws should be part of policies? Mm-hmm. What are the Islamic laws? Can you tell me? You tell me first. Mm. What do you think? What are the Islamic laws?
You know, sometimes there are Sharia is mentioned as an Islamic law.
What? You must be specific. Then I can answer you. You have to be specific. There is no any Islamic law in this sense.
But okay. I mean, when
Sharia only tells you, as I have said, that you worship one God and just be caring and be law-abiding and love with each other, with each human being. Love with the creation of Allah. That is the basic theme of the law, of the Holy Book. Other than that, there are some certain interpretations, explanations. So, if you want to be very specific, then I can answer you.
Yeah, it has been, we have had controversies here, whether it's a part of Islam to kill women with stones, you know.
Islam does not allow by any means any force. It is written in the Holy Book, the Holy Quran, La ikraha fid din. There is no compulsion in the religion. So when it is mentioned there that there is no compulsion in the religion, how can you say that Islam should be spread by force or by sword or by gun or by any other means which is used, the power? Islam doesn't say this, and we don't practice it. We don't believe even on it. So we shall love the hearts of the human beings and bring whole of the world. That is our claim, and that is what we are determined to do, but with love. That is our slogan: love for all, hatred for none. And we shall win even your heart. I will win, inshallah, one day. If not you, your offsprings will come to join us, but with love.
Okay, thank you. So, if some people, for instance, in Nigeria, in the name of Islam, practice these laws,
whatever they are doing there, it is just against, totally, absolutely against the teachings of Islam, what we believe. Right? Mm-hmm. It's all right.
And your way of Islam, when we talk about the future, do you feel that you are getting a more important role in this Islamic world, or are you a minority in the future as well?
Yes. As I have said, already said, that we shall win the hearts of every person with love. And that is our main objective, main claim. And we are determined to do this, as I already said. So, although our progress is not as fast as it should be, but we are progressing Some few years back, we were only in some 50 countries of the world. Now we are over 180 countries of the world. Our number was very small just a few years back. Now we are increasing by leaps and bounds in some of the countries.
Okay. Yes.
So what do you think?
Well, it seems that you're increasing. And
So we are increasing. One day, inshallah,
yeah.
we shall be in majority. Right?
Yeah. And the last question, could you?
Yes.
I mean, in Denmark we don't have any caliphs. So how will you describe your position?
Denmark?
I mean, caliph is not a well-known
Yes.
profession in Denmark, if I can call it that.
No, it's a spiritual leadership. If again you are going to have a caliph in each and every country of the world, then there cannot be unity. There cannot be uniformity. So caliph should be one who will be a spiritual leader, right? And the whole world who have accepted that teaching, that is the teaching of Ahmadiyya or the true Islam, will all follow the same one caliph all over the world. So if there are different caliphs in each country, there will be mess, as it has been happening here. Because one leadership is the only solution of unity. And Ahmadi believed on this, that there is one leadership and we all accept that leadership.
Okay. Thank
Right.
you.
Thank you.
Right,
2 minutes are
ask you one question on
just one.
Danish. Okay, two. Can I ask you two? One. Now you're in Denmark. What is your message to people in Denmark?
That people to Denmark, this is my first visit in Denmark.
Yes.
So I don't know much about the psyche and the nature of the people of Denmark, but our message is always to everybody, not only to Ahmadis, that to come closer to Allah, to God, to their Creator, bow before Him. And this is the only solution with which you can know your responsibilities. Being a Christian, being a Jew, being Hindu, Muslim, whatever your religion is, but you must practice your basic teachings of your religion. Not what has been interpreted now. You must practice the basic teaching of your religion. And if you see the basic teaching of Jesus Christ, you will know that you will create the atmosphere where there will be a peace and love with everybody. Although it is here in almost all of the Western world, and Denmark is not any exception. There is peace here, but don't misunderstand each other and create love and peace.
And when you say one day you will be a majority,
Yes.
when?
I don't know. I am not God. That's only God knows when. But there are some there are some things foretold by the Holy Prophet ﷺ. They are those which have come true. So we believe that if those things have come true, this one will also come true one day.
So one day we'll have no more Christians.
That I cannot say. There will be no more Christians. I say only majority. We shall be in majority. And that would be by winning the hearts, not with sword. We are totally against sword. So, right?
Thank you.
Thank you.